baseball this afternoon. The first pitch of today's game is a strike called on Austin Jackson.
Worley will go anywhere from 88 to 94 with his four-seam fastball. He likes to sink it. He also throws a cutter. He has both breaking balls. That would be the slider and the curveball. And occasionally he will throw you a changeup.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Jackson looks at it high. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I was watching some video in the Tigers clubhouse before the game with Torii Hunter, and Torii told me that his fastball, judging by some of the swings he was watching the opposition take last year, looks like it gets on you in a hurry.
2 balls, 1 strike on Jackson. Well, for Austin Jackson, 10 triples last year. That led the American League. Scored over 100 runs again. He's done that 2 of his 3 big league seasons so far. Missed it inside. 3-1. Worley is 25 years of age, out of Sacramento, California. He was part of the restructuring of the Minnesota Twins pitching rotation by Terry Ryan in the offseason, trying to rebuild a rotation that in the mid-90s was one of the best in the American League. 3-2 on Jackson. Wow. Awfully close. And 3-2 is hammered up the middle into right center field, a base hit. And so Jackson is aboard to lead things off, and that'll bring up the former Twin, Torii Hunter. Torii, of course, was a favorite here in Minnesota. Of course, his days played in the Metrodome when he was part of the Twins, and highlight reel catch after highlight reel catch gets a warm round of applause here today. Jackson measuring his lead at first base, and Hunter fouls it back. I know that Hunter spent the last couple of years in Los Angeles, Rod, but still, when you spend as much time as he did with the Twins from 98 to 2007, it still has to feel pretty good to come back home.
He was a spectacular player here, and he won a lot of Gold Gloves here. He had lots of home runs, a fan favorite. He's also always smiling. Kirby Puckett is really the only other former Twin that comes to mind that was as popular as Torii Hunter was here.
1 ball and 1 strike on Hunter, who last year hit 300 for the first time in his career. He finished at 313 for the Angels. Worley getting up the leadoff single to Jackson. Now the 1-1. Runner goes, and a bouncing ball to the right side, and that is going to get through. Base hit. Yes. Jackson on his way to third. He'll stop there. Hit and run single for Torii Hunter, and the Tigers are in business.
Talked about Torii Hunter today in the pregame show, and we also talked about him at the top of the hour. And one of the things that he does nowadays is he hits behind the runner very well because he's adapted to that number 2 spot in the Tigers batting order, and he also adapted to it very well last year with the Los Angeles Angels. No longer does he try to hit every ball out of the ballpark, but simply tries to set up the offense to get the big guy to the dish with runners in scoring position.